Hi, my name is Valinejad. I'm a PhD candidate of Reservoir Engineering at University of Tehran, holding bachelor's degree in petroleum engineering and master's degree in reservoir engineering from the same university. Alongside my engineering studies, I have dedicated almost 10 years of my life to teaching math and physics. Over the past few years, my life has been a blend of academic training and sharing my knowledge with other students. I believe helping them reach their goals in GCSE, IMAT, A-level, and other university entrance exams has made me understand the deeper meaning of what the best way is to make them appreciate and interested in learning complex subjects. My lessons are designed to be informative, enjoyable, and tailored to each student's individual learning style. I believe students learn best when they can connect theoretical concepts to their own real-life experiences. Whether it's using the current engineering challenge to explain fluid dynamics or drawing parallels between mathematical theories, my job is to make the content relatable. I often use multimedia and interactive elements to keep the environment engaging and dynamic. I also like to give my students confidence and encourage them to ask questions, knowing that this is the way to learn. As I work on my PhD thesis, I often share the latest findings and real-world applications with my students, so they can see what we're teaching, why we're teaching them, and how they're going to use them in their future careers. Overall, my goal is to teach math and physics in an enthusiastic way with a blend of humor, guide them into finding their own language of summarizing and taking notes, and make them believe that they cannot use another person's success story. They have to make their own. I'm really excited to continue on this journey and help shape the future of my students. Along this journey, I have had many students, but one of them stands out as my favorite success story. A few years ago, I had a student named Benjamin. He had dedicated his time, his sleep, and his energy all to get accepted to one of the top universities in the country. He had planned everything for the next 8 months that led to his exam. He slept at 11 p.m. at night and woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning. He had hour-by-hour plan throughout the day. For example, he studied for 45 minutes, took a rest for 15 minutes, and so on. He did everything by the book. But after 2 months, he saw no particular advance in his grades. That was when his family reached out to me to help him find a better way to his efficiency. As I was teaching math and physics to him, I was also monitoring his learning behavior throughout classes. The problem wasn't that he wasn't dedicated. He read all the books, he solved all the tests, he highlighted the important parts of the books, but before the exams, he'd get a rush because the books were too many and the pages were a lot. His problem was that he learned, but he forgot after 3 or 4 days. So throughout our sessions, I tried to teach him how to summarize and take notes. I taught him to turn a 100-page book into 2 or 3 pages of his own writing. And I encouraged him to add notes as he took more exams so that the summarization would become more complete. After a few months, and as we got closer to the exam, he had made a new language for himself. Even I couldn't find out what he was writing. And by the time that the exam came, he had turned all the pages of all the books into 5, maybe 6 pages of really important content that was just dedicated to him. And he took the exam and he got accepted to one of the best universities in the country. I believe every student has their own success story, and I can help you find yours.